Well, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing amazing. We're going to continue on this amazing journey through the galaxy, many galaxies, 255 galaxies, my friends. And we're going to continue on this journey of No Man's Sky. How's it going, my friend Big Timmy? The infamous Big Timmy. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the great state of Alaska, weighing 107 pounds, it is Big Timmy. There you go. There you go, dude. Got you. I can't do that for everybody. Can't do that for everybody. I did put a base somewhere, didn't I? I think I put a base somewhere. Fire intro. I'll try to work on it. I'll work on it. I'll keep adding something to it. There's Levi. What's up, Levi? Yeah, you've been watching me for a year, bro. That's why when everybody disappeared, I was a little sad. I'm here every day. I thought you guys loved TikTok more than you loved me. So it hurt a little bit. Time flies, I know. Some of you guys were just little kids. Now you're all grown up. And then you're gonna be, next thing you know, you guys are gonna be telling me about your first time driving, and then you get married, and then you move from Alaska to Texas and start a farm and wrestle alligators or something. I don't know. What's up, Doc? I'm trying to look for my base that I started building. No, you don't have to be sorry, bro. Sometimes you just need to go to bed. Some days, you just gotta go to bed, bro. Not Texas. Oh, this was, oh yeah, it is. This is the place. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we got power. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I think the last thing we did, we ran out of ferrite.
Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. We got pure ferrite, so maybe I need to take the pure ferrite and turn it back into dust. I got 4,000. Shouldn't that be enough? Isn't 4,000 enough? I think that's gotta be enough. No, 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 no. All right, so I'm going to finish. I'm going to connect all these together to make this a little easier on me because okay, then I want to take this one into this one. Then I'm going to take this one into this one. And then I'm going to take this one into that one. Just going to hook all these together. It'll make it easier on me. See, why isn't that hooking up to that one? Oh, there it is. We're gonna hook this one into this one. And then all we have to do is hook this one into that one. And then hook this one into this one. And this one into that one. Bam. Bam. What's up, human? How's it going, guys? How you guys doing? Are you guys... Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So I got 45,000 in all of those. I don't know how many more I need to... I don't have any power out here, so I'm just going to kind of stack this up. I'm out of carbon again. We're going to get a truck, and we're going to run over some stuff here. Let's get the truck out. This is like the best way just to like run stuff over. When you're just having a bad day, and you just run everything over. Just don't even give a care. I'm just gonna clear this whole island and just run over everything. Having a bad day, just run everything over. See how we get condensed carbon pretty much from all the trees. Come on, big boy. So how did everybody's day go? Tell me about your day, guys. You feeling refreshed, Doc? I think you've been grinding No Man's Sky. Wore yourself out, bro. What's up, Joey? How's it going, man? Joey, are you new to the chat, Joey? Well, welcome to the chat, Joey. W's in the chat for Joey. I'm glad you're doing good. Had school. You had a private lesson. Nice, nice. I just got back from physical therapy. So I'm sure my legs will be shaking here in a little bit. I came home, got something to eat, and then started the stream. On Tuesdays, I got Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm just literally like plowing everything. I did two things I've never tried today, and I was freaking out because I was really guessing at it. Shep wasn't on and I couldn't contact you, but I built my first power plant. Nice. Yeah, you just got to do it, you know? It's just a game. Just got to do it, you know? I gave up my church location. Human took it and took the S power class, or S class power that I had. So he has plenty of power at the fishing village. That's for sure. Do you play No Man's Sky, Joey? Everybody say hi to Joey. What's up, Bullet? God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I think Bullet's first time in the chat, too. Welcome to the chat, Bullet. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. I'm bulldozing some trees. I'm just running everything over. I'm sure I should probably be scanning everything. I probably should be. Here, I'll hit these. Probably get more if I do it this way. All these trees will be back tomorrow, so. All glory goes to God. Amen. Amen to that, my friend. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. I need carbon so I can finish building. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of mowing everything down, guys. Don't mind me. All right, Joey. Come back and see us, okay, bud? Have a good night. Absolute legend. Everybody's a legend that comes into the chat and says hello. Because you guys got to remember, there's a lot of people that come in and they don't say anything. And I'm good with that. But some of them come in and they don't say anything and they don't ever stay. But I always like when people come in and say hello. It's awesome. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. Like Mike. Yep, just like Mike. How's it going, Mike? I'm going to reapply tomorrow for the 50th time. For live access again. Wish me luck. I think if I get it, my first live stream will be back on March 19th. I'm hoping. Jameson, what's up, bro? Can we play Sims? I'm almost to expanding my house. Stop it. think I'm too far away. All right, what do we got? We're gonna have to transfer some of this. Oh, if everybody was jumping off a cliff, my friend, I would not be jumping off with all of you. Oh, I'm not playing Fortnite, buddy, till March 19th. But Mike, you gotta let me know if there's any Marvel characters in the shop. I don't want to miss out. Connor was asking the other day, it said, do you ever see Jameson? I'm like, nope, I don't see Jameson. Jameson only watches me play Fortnite. Another Miku skin is in the chat? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I'll leave the rest of this stuff in here. I don't need it. I got so much stuff in my inventory, guys. I got too much stuff. I think I should gift you a free skin. What am I building? Just building a base on this island. I needed some resources to do it. But I want to work on building this. I'm trying to build some solar generators. I gotta build a few more of these. These look like they're storing up pretty good. I needed a total of 7, so I need one more. I want to add one more. I got 14. All right, so all right, those are storing up. These are depleted. All these are full. 1, 2. I got 2 full. All right, so that'll be enough power once I need it. All right, let's start working on this part. So front door is gonna lead out the front. We're gonna create a path that's gonna lead to this beach right here. I look like a shark, but it's actually a dude walking in the water. See him right there? A whole different galaxy. I don't have a base there. Yeah, I got a base in Boodalinger. I do have a base there. You got it. I sure do. All right, so we're gonna build. Let's see, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna build out one more. This direction. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And then we're actually gonna go up. Actually gonna go up on both sides here. I don't know how this is gonna look when it's done, guys, but stay with me. We're not gonna go this way, we're gonna go the other way. I like the beach. I'm gonna do that with this lake yet. Yep. Do you think I'm subscribed? Do you think I'm subscribed? What do you mean? I don't know if you're subscribed or not. I'm hoping you're subscribed so you can watch all my videos about Jesus. That's what I was hoping. Make sure. Making sure we see each other again someday. Because one of these days, old Shep won't be around anymore, and you have to work real hard to get where I'm going. Make sure you're staying on the up and up. All right, so I'm trying to picture this in my mind, guys. Okay, we're gonna come in the front door. Front door. Because this is a 1, 2, 3 front door. We're gonna set the front door back a little bit. I don't know what front door I'm gonna put. Because this front door has a window, but I kind of want it to be pushed back a little bit. Like have a front. Kind of want a front porch. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna go this way. We need color. Yep, that's the color I was looking for. Okay. Color. Same. See, that's not what I wanted. You could do a row of arches as doors. Yeah. Wish they had. Yeah, maybe this is what I'm gonna go with. So G. G. All right. All right, so this has to have. Yeah, this one here. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Fair enough. Okay. See, I don't like that open like that. It's not what I expected. Oh, you know what I can use? Oh, you know what? Let's utilize this bad boy. Can we get this to turn? Oh, no, it's not gonna turn. Because I kind of like these. Kind of like that. But it doesn't look like it's going to allow me to. Sloping roof panel. Maybe I'll do that one. Nope. It's not going to give me what I want either. Let's see if I do this. If I do this one and this one. And then put this one here. Okay. Okay. Well, let me... What if we... See, that's what I was hoping for, that would fit, but it doesn't look like that one is the fitting one. So we'd have to do this. I think I'm just gonna leave it open. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it open like that. Yeah. Commander, what's happening? It's been so long since I've seen a normal building without glitches. How you doing today, Commander? If you got good power dock, you can power cuboid rooms. So this is the back side of that. I kind of reversed it to make it like a porch roof. I actually like that. What do you guys think? Does that look bad? Maybe it's not what I expected. It's kind of reversed. So let me see if I can reverse it the other way. See if I can get this to do this here. Yeah, I think this will work better. And I'll do this, and then we'll put... we're gonna make it a roof. And... color. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the back side. This will be a nice roof, regardless. We're gonna put a slope on this one. Slope on this one. And then a full... we're gonna do the extruding wall, extruded wall. Yep. All right. Let me change the color. Well, I must not have got that last time I did that. Missed some coloring. All right. Should be good. All right, good deal. Yeah, the roof combos, yeah, they're fun. Yep. I agree. I agree. We're gonna do full window panel here. Why is it reversing like that? They both look the same, I guess. And this is gonna be full patched on this one. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I don't know why it won't just color it. Why don't you just color it, bro? I think that's the window I used on the other side. Yeah. Bet. All right, so on this back side, this is gonna go stop, and then we got both of these, so I'm gonna close this off. All right. So if I do arches here, can I even do arches? Will I be able to walk through that or no? If I do arches here, here and here, will it let me walk through? Or above my head? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. It's really close to my head, bro. Almost do it without. Now I'm building a huge radon extraction factory. I could have just used an extractor, but this game is addictive. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean, dude. I'm with you when you're right. All right, the next level of this is gonna just be straight up. See. Oops. And then this is going to be small. Is this a big boy wall? Is that the tall one? That's the same height, right? Yeah, I almost rather not have these arches here. I feel like it's a little, I think it's a little too much. I feel like it's a little too much. This is just me just kind of messing around. Because I don't know if I can I slide in? Oh, I can. Okay. Roger that. Answered my own question there. So, okay. I'm gonna build this out just so it makes sense. Oh, it's just thundering outside. What? Wrong color. What color is that? Is that the wrong side? Almost don't like how that fits on there. I think the extruded part's opposite. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think that's the way that looks. There we go. That looks right now. I think I did the same thing on this side, or no? That side looks correct. Why does that side look so funky? Did I do extruded on this side and I didn't do extruded on that side? I don't know what I did there. What? These are definitely different walls. What did I do? Yeah, I must have did that by accident. This must just be a regular window here. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Used an extruded one instead, and I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I only have a little bit. I get a little bit of radon from my original base, I go pick it up every once in a while. Haven't been using radon that much, to be honest with you. Not too much. Just boxing this in. And then let's use this. Are you kidding me? Bro, how did that happen? Not even funny. How does that even happen? How do you get completely crisscrossed? All right. I want to do straight down from here. All right. Nice. Heyo. Yo yo. No more, no more. I'm going back to you. Bad habit, like a bad habit. Come on. Back to you. Bad habit is like a bad habit. Didn't love it. Too far, falling too far. Back to you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, why won't that go on? Let's try to do this from this angle. Something is stopping me from putting this right here. What is happening, bros? Something is just like right there. It'll go one direction. What? What is happening? Oh, there it goes. Wow. Wow. What was that about? All right, so from here, This is where I was thinking if we put these and I do these like here and here, or do we just put the flat panels on, or do I put these decorative ones like that? Those are kind of dope. I kind of like those. I like that. Park your freighter in a gas giant system and the extractors eat gas? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yep. I'm with you. Oh, you know what? You know what we didn't search for? We searched for power over here, but we didn't search for gas. S-class mineral? What? How do we do that? All right, let's go check this out. I don't think I've ever seen an S-class mineral. What? Did we do this? Did we do this for real? Have I ever seen an S-class mineral yet? I don't think I have. S-class mineral deposit? $20, $30. Wonder what it is. What's the guesses? What's it gonna be? Something good. Copper. That's not bad. But it's 100%. It's 100%. We've got to set something up, right? How far are we away from the base? 396. I think we're just going to have to set up another base, I guess. Right? Right? C-class gas cloud. All right, let's go this way, and then I'll try to set up the base pod in the middle. Yeah, these guys are annoying me. Go away. Okay, let's test this. How far was this away? I don't like that it doesn't show me. Like, where's the marker? Like, it shows it, but I guess I need to put a save beacon. Bro. Get away. Alright, there's 78. 60. 67. 80. Okay, it's not that way. 81, 2, 3, 5, 6. Which direction is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's 7. Okay, there's 7, 6, 7, 6. There's 98, 99, 100. All right, there's our marker. Now let's go towards our other one. We're gonna see if we can. Which way was the gas cloud? Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, there it is. Because we need to kind of go the distance here. We'll try to make it as close to this one as we can, so we can get both built. Even though this is at sea. How far are we away? 105. All right, go. Okay, where's this thing at? It's gonna be out in the water. Yeah, this thing's gonna be out in the water. All right, let's lay one here. This should get both. Yep, 260. Okay. Copper for the win. I wanted to be able to get both of those. 3 solar panels per extractor with 2 batteries. Yeah, I don't think I have. Nope, not gonna get any power. So I'm gonna have to do the same. All right, so let's put our... So the extractors are gonna be here. Extractor's gonna be here, so let's try to put our... Can we put our power stuff like under the trees? So it's not like out in the open, or should I build a building around them? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's build mineral extractor. We'll do one this way, one here, one here. We'll just go all out, right? Go big or go home. Can I build one more? Yeah. Oh, I can actually build one more. Ooh. Woohoo. All right, let's hook these together. Okay. And this last one. Okay. All right. Let's try to put the power. We're going to try to put the power away from this a little bit. And we're going to make this is going to be a big one. Do 3 solar panels and 2 batteries, then you can run a stretch to the depots, build a deck. How big should I build this deck though? Because I almost feel like I almost want to do like 6 more. Just 1 wall high. Can I do like, we're going to do... Make a row if you can. Easier, I feel, but you got it. Yeah. I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3. Was that 6? Okay, and then I'm gonna do... Okay, so I got that. And then I need to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to connect these. Because that should be enough room. One, two, three. I'm going to connect these this way. Okay. Yeah, deck. Yeah, yep. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I'm just trying to build it up so I can understand what I'm doing here. Then I want to do this one. Then I want to do the same thing on this side. Oops, messed that up. All right. Just one tall. Wonder if I have enough room to put more if I wanted to. I need to check that. Yeah, I got enough room. Enough room. Yep, I got just enough room to put 3 on each side if I want to put more. Extractors on the ground. Up above. Alright, so now we need to... Should I just go ahead and build them? No, I'm gonna build this first. Okay. I'm trying to think of this in my mind. Think it in my mind. Yeah, it's nice and flat. I know, bro. It's like everything you ever wanted right here. Let's go into build mode here. Let's see. I do? I didn't even realize I did, man. I've never turned it off. I never turned it off. They're a little crooked. We gotta start over. Just kidding. So you said 3 for each. So right now I need 18 solar panels. So if I built this up, let me think about this for a sec. I could still put a roof on this, right? Dun, 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 dun. Now we're going back to you. I kind of want to put the solar panels up on top because I don't What is that? It's got like an antenna built onto it. I never noticed that. Here we going back to you. So if I go up, okay, so let's do this. I don't know if this is making sense, but it's gonna make sense in my head. It's gonna make sense in my head. I'm building this kind of backwards. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like that, how that just went down. Yeah, it's like an antenna. Okay, so we built this. I know it doesn't make sense yet, but I'm gonna get it together, I promise. What did we say we needed? 18? Metachromatic metal. Alright, how many batteries can I build? How many batteries do I need? 2 batteries. So I need 12. Whoa! Wow. That was my light. Wow, that was crazy. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that flash of light? That was a lightning bolt. Need more carbon. All right. So those are going to be spooling up. In the meantime, I gotta get more carbon, so let's break out the truck. Nope, not him. We need the big boy. Copper makes chromatic metal, lightning and thunder. Yeah, lightning and thunder. I'm shocked it didn't shut the internet off, to be honest. But the lightning hit, and it actually turned my light to its brightest setting. That's how close the lightning bolt came. Did I say unidentified? One of those, oh, it is. One of those is unidentified. That was weird.
Technology recharge.
All right, I need to stand up. After physical therapy, oh man, it's so much worse, bro. So much worse. But these trees that I have are unidentified. There's a few of them. There's one of these rocks. So now I guess I can't scan any of them. There it is. And then there's a tree. Where's the tree at? There's like a tree in here somewhere. There's a regular tree. Is that one? I think that's it.
Units received.
I think that was both of them. Yeah, Midwest storms are not fun. They pack a punch. So we're getting a new update and it's 3 hearts. What do you think that means? So hearts has to do with quality of life? But what other quality of life things would there be? Unless it means like maybe exosuit upgrade or...
Sentinel drones activated.
Oh, there was another one that's unidentified. What was that? That guy right there. So what do you think the 3 hearts are about? I need all the condensed carbon to make these. I hear fire trucks. Hang on a second. Okay, they went the other way. How's it going, Deb? How you doing? How's things going? All these animals keep chasing me. We're doing some tree trimming. Don't mind me. I'm like the spongy guys. The tree trimmer people. I never knew how to say a splungy. Wow, we cut down all the trees. I hope the rangers don't come. I'm cutting down all these trees. It'll grow back, right?
Charge depleted.
It'll all grow back.
Technology recharge.
It'll all grow back, I promise, guys. Alright, let's see if we can finish this back. Finish this up. See if we can build these. We need 6 on both sides. We need a total of 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I'll do the same thing. I know I could probably stack them closer together. I know. Should I just try to do... That's all I had? Man, that stinks. Okay. Do we have enough to build? We need chromatic metal. Okay. So we've hooked all of these up. So I'm going to take from this first one. That lightning bolt must have been really close because that fire truck is like right next to my house. So now, how far can we go? How far can I go with the storage pipes? Trying to. This is copper. So now I need to do the storage bins. How far can I go with the storage? Can I make that? Can I go as far as I want to? Can I go as far as I want? All right. Okay, this is outside just a little bit. So I have a serious lack of cookies in my house. I made date nut bread the other day, so I am good craving wise. Oh my gosh. So if I built that on like that, I don't know that that's gonna accomplish what I'm working on here. I can leave the outside, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna leave the outside up. But I have to put a front door on this thing. That thing's gonna annoy me. How many wide did we go? I don't remember. One camera view length, I think, in build mode. Yeah, okay. Should I face land or the ocean? I'm just gonna put a door right here. I'm not gonna try to make this more difficult than it needs to be. But we are gonna need stairs. It's one thing I didn't do. Maybe I need to think about that. Stairs. And then I guess I'll come to the outside. Guess I'll come all the way to the outside here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it too special here. Stop. How did you do that? I hate when it does that. Dun, 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 dun. That's not going to fit very well, is it? I can already see that's going to be a problem. Do you guys see it? Where the edge is going to be a problem? Because we don't have anything that shrinks that far. Because I don't even think I can use... I don't even know how I'm going to... I guess I can extend it one more. Because if I... Yeah, this is poop. See, even if I use this, it's not going to work. So I guess I can go in one. If I take one off, then I'm still going to have an issue. I can just do an overlap and just not care, I guess. No, I don't even think it'll overlap, will it? Yeah, see how the overlap... Oh, can we do that? Call it a day. We'll just ignore it. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? Just act like it's not there. I know it'll drive me crazy, but we're just trying to get copper. That's all we're trying to do here. There we go. That worked out. Even though I messed it up, it worked out. This side won't be as bad. We're going to... All right. Nice and flat. We still need to get chromatic metal. And we still need to build the supply pipe. So we need to hook these together first. Okay. Man, the lightning is so bad. guess that's not gonna work. Or I'm looking at this wrong. Once you hook them up to something, I guess you... I wish they gave me another button that I can move up with. So we are going this direction. Okay. I gotta get out of build mode. That is not connected. Where'd it go? What in the world? Why am I having such a tough time with this? Why can't I see it? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I think I want to just run it to here. I think this is where I'm going to build them. Supply depot here in the sand. How many do I need? 6? Metal plating. You have to go in one line, each one only 2 connection points. Really? I thought you could just keep going. Thought I did multiple on the last one. Maybe I'm wrong. So somewhere that's dead? Is that what you're saying? So I gotta go the whole way. So I almost just need to delete this, right? So I gotta do this whole thing over again, I'm guessing. Yeah, I had no idea they had a limit. So I got a bunch of pipe in the ground. I guess. I can't even see it. So I don't know what I don't even know what to delete. Edit. Edit doesn't do anything. Okay. So I guess I'm not gonna do anything with those. So I guess I'm just gonna leave that pipe in the ground. See how far I can go. Oh, that was it. There's a pipe. Can I connect to that one? No. I don't know. I don't know. But this thing is confusing me. That's for sure. So I do C, X. I'm gonna have to delete this goober that keeps chasing me around. That looks pretty annoying. These are all offline. Because they don't have enough power, and I don't have enough power. So those should go in a circle. I should be good on those. I had no idea there was a limit. Maybe. Just keep following it. Follow the yellow brick road. How do I know if it's even... I don't even know if it's hooked up. Because the other... I can't get chromatic metal. I guess I'm gonna have to make it out of something else. Let's see. Let's make it out of something else, y'all. So we're gonna take Cobalt? No. It's got to be like cadmium or something. Cobalt doesn't turn into that. There's, yeah, I got 8,000 copper. There we go. Let's make that for a little while. GG's. I don't really like that pipe just going through the front door. Kind of stinks. But I can't stop it because you're saying it's only 2 points. I had no idea there was a limit. I guess I could put a storage thing like right there at the building that sends all the way to the other other storage depot. Would that work? If I put a storage depot outside the building and then ran one pipe all the way from that one all the way to the other ones, would that work? Oh, yeah, I can do that. No problem. Where's my base computer? I don't even know where it's at. It's down here. Must not be hooked up to anything. Yeah, I can't do that because you only have so far you can do from camera mode. These are all dead. Yeah, these are all depleted. Yeah. Two, 4, 6, 7. How many do I need? How many do I need total? You said 2 for every one, so that's 12. 3 for every that, so I think we came up with 18. I think we needed 18.
Technology recharge.
I think that's the number that we came up with. Okay. So we needed 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I still need 4 more of those as well. And I ran out of carbon. Pipeline is broke somewhere. But I don't even know how to even... What? That's weird. Didn't I hook that thing up? I mean, we went really far with that. It seems a little odd that that didn't get plugged in. So I've just got hundreds of miles of pipe in the ground. See, nothing happens. Like I click the button and there's no pipe. It's annoying. Super annoying. And this won't even let me do anything. So C, delete, delete. Yeah. I don't have enough batteries. I have 8. I wish there was a way that I could actually see the pipe. That'd be great. That would be awesome. Yeah, I don't have enough batteries. So maybe that's the problem, is I just don't have enough batteries, so when it gets dark, after 5 minutes of being daylight, which feels like 5 minutes, I'm sure it's not. I've seen a couple of people place them, but they are fast, and it looked more complicated than making it look. Yeah. At least these trees come back really fast. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure we literally just cleared all this out like less than an hour ago. All right, what do we got? 346 and got a bunch of carbon, just not condensed carbon. What do I got total? How much condensed carbon do I need for each one? Anybody pay attention? Condensed carbon, I have 340. Probably not enough to do anything that we need. I think it's 100. I think it's 100. Because I need 4 more batteries. Yeah, it's 100. So I'm gonna be short one. And I'm out of ferrite. Jeez.
Technology recharge.
I think it's pure ferrite. Yeah. Yeah, I just like having the... I don't want to have to keep coming over here to this building to get my stuff. So that's why I like to put the storage containers over by my house. So I don't have to go so far, you know what I mean? I might end up having to because I think the gas extractor that we're going to put in, I think it's going to have to come back to this building anyway. So maybe I just forget it and bring it all the way back to here and just be done with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Technology recharge.
Has anybody ever used Tangia before?
Technology recharge.
Let's see if we have enough. We just need to make one more. Okay, those are all dead. So if I make 12 batteries, that means I need 24. Did you say 3? I need 36, not 18. So I need So I need 5 more plus. Plus another 6 down here. Oh, too bad. Where's my copper? Activated copper. You gotta make one thing, and then you gotta make another thing, and then you gotta make another thing. Right? It's always something else you gotta make. It's the nature of the beast, right? Alright. I'm gonna put this in build mode so I can hook the rest of these up. So this one I'm gonna connect to here. This one to here. Connect. No, stop. Now I need to take this one. What do you guys think? Forget the piping? Just forget the piping and I'll just set the storage things up here. Just call it a day. What do you guys think? Should I try it again? Well, there's a piece of pipe right there. I'm gonna delete it. 'Cause I don't even know where it was going. What do you mean do less extractors? I said go big or go home. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Is this hookup not good enough or something? Like maybe that's what I'm messing up on. Maybe it's this connector? Looks like it's hooked up to me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What is this? Where did this even come from? I don't even know what this is. What am I doing? Why isn't it transferring? I know it's hooked up because if it wasn't hooked up, I would get one of those circles that would tell me that it's not hooked up. Because my other connector's like right here, and I look at it. So what is this gone now? Let me see this again. Hang on. What was that? Is it not hooked up? What in the world? Where's the... Oh my gosh, this game makes me mad. I swear for a split second, that looked like a circle to me. It's gonna literally make me crash out. Okay, we're gonna run it the other direction. So we're gonna go from here up to the connector. The connector should be up here. Why does that look like it goes into the ground? Do you see that? Like, I can't see it. I can't do build cam because it's too far. It showed it for a second. This is crazy. Yeah, I can't use build cam because it's too far. But I know the problem's in between these two spots. But for some reason, this connector looks wrong. This connector looks like the pipe goes into the ground or something. See how the connector looks like it's going into the ground. So, connector circle. Then see how it instantly turns into the dog bone? Why is it doing that? That's what I'm more concerned. Why does it keep turning it into the dog bone? Like see? I can only go that far, so now I'm starting over again. Like it looks like it's... I don't know. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But they need a better... Just give me... I mean, for one, it's green on green grass, so I can't see it at all. See, I hook that up. Still nothing. I swear this pipe is going somewhere else. It's being hooked up to another one, but I can't... The game can't see it because it's in the ground. Where else are you supposed to put a pipe? So this one is... This one, at the very end, it looks like it's bent and goes into the ground or something. Wiring, build. See, this one is not connected. It's like they're broken. So delete that one again. So now if I do pipe, where do I hook it up? Do I hook it up when it's like this? Or do I hook it up when it's a circle? Dog bone or a circle? Maybe you have a better idea. I don't know. I'll walk until it goes red. Oh my gosh, how many times I gotta start back at the beginning? This is nuts. But I'm hooking, something's in the ground right here, and I'm hooking up to it, and that's what my problem is. And I'd already went from red. That's why I stopped at that spot. So let's do this. We know that it's going to end up somewhere over here, right? It's going to be somewhere in here. So I'm just going to build, let's build something here. What can we put here? Let's just do this. What's happening? Why am I turning red? Am I dying?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Something attacking. Oh, it's that flora in the corner. And right, so let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm putting this thing right into the side of this so I can hook it up above ground. Oh, won't even let me go above ground. Okay. Oh, here we are. There's my pipe. So am I hooked up to it or not? Do I hook up to it with the circle or do I hook up to it with the dog bone? No, I'm gonna try to hook it up. I'm wasting an hour. I might as well waste 10 more minutes. So that. What in heaven's name is wrong with this stupid thing? This is nuts, dude. So if I'm gonna do that, I need to get rid of one of these. So depot. It's gonna make me absolutely lose it. I don't stop, but it makes me. It's at the longest, so it turns red. That's why I put that little thing there. So I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's a limit to the length of the pipe. I don't know what that limit is, but. See, it's broken. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what am I doing wrong that this won't work. This is just crazy, man. Yeah, and the rules don't make any sense. But usually it tells me. It tells me that it's hooked up. That's all I want. I just want it to tell me that it's hooked up. This thing hooked up correctly? It says it's hooked up. It should give me something on the supply thing to tell me that it's hooked up. Right? Should say, hey, making certain amount. It should say pipeline network. And then fill something up. So now I'm gonna run from this one into the other ones, right? Because I have 6 mineral extractors and 6 storage depots, right? That should be the case. And nothing. Time to full, nothing. Just says capacity reached. Silo status, nothing. Is there like an in and an out that I'm just not paying attention to? This one's connected to this one. This one's connected to that one. That one's connected to this one. But I think if it's hooked up correctly, this is like corrugated. That's where I feel like something is not hooked up correctly. But I don't know how to prove it. Like, I just don't know how to prove anything now. See, that's telling me nothing is hooked up. See, it just tried to connect to that. Why? Why is there a dog bone there? There shouldn't be a dog bone there. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yep, I'm done. Anyway. Okay. Delete. Q wiring. Delete. That was the biggest waste of 90 minutes of my whole life. Okay, we're gonna make this simple and see how bad this game is broken. Okay, so I'm gonna hook these back up and we're just gonna stick these. Actually, I'm just gonna stick them on the ground. Make this easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna hook them up. Then from this one, we're gonna go right into that one. Start storing it immediately. $7,500. So now that we got that out of the way, can we add some more? Can we add? Oh, we need more chromatic metal to make it even start to work. How's it going, Connor? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. How was school today, dude? We just had a big storm roll through here just a little bit ago. Yeah. I wonder if it's because I took storage units from one base and crossed them over to another base. I wonder if that is the limitation. Because the pipes come from one base system to another base system where the house is at. I wonder if that's why. I wonder if that's the limitation. And that's why it was broken. Because I can't cross two base systems. Is that it? I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to put in the other. This is making 7,500 every 5 hours. So what should we do? Should we go over and see if we can find something's over here that we haven't found?
Units received.
I hear snacks though. I know it was gummy worms. My favorite thing. Already checked it. Let's see if I can find this, set up this gas extractor. See if we can even find it. Might be in the water. I snack on chocolate chips and then say if we had cookies, I wouldn't have to be forced to eat the chips. It's in the water. Nitrogen. That's not bad. Have you ever flown into space from the space base? No. I don't know how many I should make here. Does take the same amount of power as my other stuff? I'm guessing it's the same amount of power. Is it the same? 2 batteries? 2 batteries for each one? So what do I do? Just do 5? So I need 10 batteries again? It's in orbit. Y'all are annoying. Gonna have to find some more carbon. So I don't have to sit and convert it.
Technology recharge.
Which I will if I have to.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Technology recharged. These are the ones that gives us condensed. But we get a whole lot more carbon than we do condensed. Looks like about 20%. You do 3 solar? Yeah, I think that's what we pretty much have to do, I think. All right, let me see how much I got here. Okay. So I need 10 batteries. I stack those pretty tight. Two batteries, so that's... Let me go ahead and build these out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What do I need? 12. 1, 2. Okay. Did I do that right? 12 for 4. And then this is gonna power 2 of them. So I'm just gonna do the 2 for right now. We're gonna just take these and we're gonna power up 2 of them. So I'm going to disconnect. I just want to hook up too. I think those are disconnected. Need to unhook this one. It's just these two. What's up, Cody? Thanks, man. I was asking people about that the other day. I was like, hey, you guys like my thumbnails? And they were like, crickets. It's just crickets, man. I got gypped. I did install Tangia. FYI. Yeah. Yep, Tangia's installed on vertical and horizontal, yep. Haven't used it. No one's used it yet. I don't know that anybody knows. What's the best way, since you've used Tangia before, what's the best way to advertise that I have Tangia? Do I put it in the... Do I put it in a link on my description? Do I put it as like something on my stream? Yeah. Yeah, I enabled it. I just don't know how the best way to advertise that I have Tangia. How do you know that a streamer has it? Oh, I have a bot that posts it? Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I think they have one of those little things that I can put that like flashes on the screen every couple minutes. I don't know if that helps. But yeah, I can definitely have the bot say it every... So how often would I put it in the chat? Because I think I have a timer for a few different settings. How often? Does it get repeated a lot? Yeah, every 20 minutes. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah, I use myself. I mean, my bot just uses my name. That's what, every so often you'll see it pop up in the chat. I've never gotten in trouble for having bots, or at least I use Streamer Bot. $27.50 an hour. But yeah, I wonder what link I should put. Yeah, I set all that stuff up where, you know, I picked out all the different like boss mobs and all that stuff. I did do that. Yeah. See if it works. All right, there we go. All right, so let me put that in my bot. And it should be easy enough. Hang on a sec. Actions. Let's see. Okay, duplicate. Tangia notification. And I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Let's do that. And I'll do the same thing over on there. All right, so I set it to 18 minutes. So it'll do it every 18 minutes. The bosses, you need a bunch of people. They can be rough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it all goes, but yeah. So the link is here. Here's what I put in the bot. So it should look like that. There you go. But yeah, anything to try something new, I'm definitely down. But yeah, thanks for noticing my thumbnails, dude. I appreciate that. I knew someone would like them eventually. Takes a lot of prompts into ChatGPT to get it to make cool stuff like that. All right, so nitrogen, good. All right, so we got nitrogen. I don't think it'll spam, but people get sick of it. I'll change it. Did you set the price of the dungeons? Just the default. It told me everything that I should do, so I just used whatever they said that I should set it to. I made it like, I think they said make it 50. So I made it 50. Whatever 50 coins comes to. The only thing I was concerned about is what it shows on the mobile side. That's about the only thing that I'm concerned because of the size. So I don't know what it's going to show. It's more for the full screen side. Yeah, they said in the default not to set it to 300 because they were like, try not to go like 100 or 150 or 300. That's a little too much. Just set it for the default. So that's what I did. The other dude I know set everything to 20. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I could go through and set everything to 20. There's hundreds of things in there, though. It's like hundreds of things. Boss fights are 25, the dungeons are 20. Okay. Yeah, you're the first person to even say it, so I don't know how popular it's even going to be. But yeah, I'll try to work on that tomorrow. I try to work on little stuff like that when I'm working during the day. All right, so I need to upload this space over here, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So pretty much dungeons are 20, boss fights and emote things are 25. All right. I don't even know if my settings will allow me to set that to. I thought 50 was the bottom one, because it went all the way to 300. I didn't know I can even set that to that. Okay, I'll definitely check it. How much does 25 coins cost? I just fell in a hole. $500 for $5? Oh. So 20 is 20 cents, right? So if I set it to 20, it's literally 20 cents. You want lots of dungeons, they are fun and people get geared up. Yeah, how many dungeons do you mean? Like 5 or like 20? Well, 100 is $1. So that means 20 is 20 cents. I mean, you can't even get a gumball for 20 cents. But yeah, to start, I guess that would be a good idea to get people to use it. All right, well, this we're gonna have to work on this tomorrow, guys. We'll work on the rest of our base. We've got power already set up. So all of these batteries are ready to power this house. And then we can we spent pretty much the whole stream with that copper plant. So we got a copper plant set up. We can keep building on that tomorrow. I want to try to build this up tomorrow and get this dock set up. I'd like to have a little dock over here. I forgot how to find my stats. I've done tons of raids and I'm only level 14 with pretty crappy gear. What kind of gear did they have? Like I did like a couple sets of gear, like a couple sets of, you know, legendary and stuff like that. I never asked you, what do you think of my new camera? I know it's been a while since you've been in my stream, but what do you think of my new camera? Yeah, legendary, epic, rare, uncommon, common. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I tried to get a little bit of everything. Cool, man. Thank you. The Sentinel's looking around for me, but I'm not moving. All right, well, I'll look at that. Maybe when I'm going to sleep, I'll try to log into it on my phone while I'm laying in bed. 64 raids, 63 won, 29 chests found, 1 death, 99 enemies killed. Nice. Does it carry across to all the different streamers, or do you have different stats for different streamers? I went to physical therapy today and I am running out of steam. Nope, each streamer has different characters. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I'll log into it while I'm laying down and see if I can log in and make some changes to those, and we'll be back tomorrow, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in saying hello. I know there's only a few of you left, but thank you for being diehard fans. I will buy some coins tomorrow and we can do some raids. All right, sounds good, dude. Maybe just having you going in there and do some raids and stuff, maybe that'll get other people to do it too. I think it would be cool. Does it pop up in the chat and say stuff in the chat? And then people have to put like commands in the chat and stuff? Or is it all interactive through Tangia? I was reading about Tangia on if I could use it on TikTok. TikTok's like the one that I'm worried about the most, because they don't like any interactions from anywhere else. So that might be a real quick I get banned, but we'll see. TikTok's awful to live stream on. If I can't make live streaming work on this next account, I'm done live streaming. Thanks, human. No, I was telling Gunsmoke that I got Tangia installed on the stream, so I set it up. They're giving me a trial for 30 days, so I'm gonna do the trial, and then it's like $10 a month after that. So yeah, it's Tangia. It's like an interactive way to, you know, support the stream. Did you see the link I posted in the chat? You can go and read about it on there. Lots of people use it. I've just never used it before. There's the link if you want to read it. But you can check it out. Gunsmoke was talking about he's gonna do a couple raids tomorrow if he makes it into the stream. And I'll try to update the pricing on everything so it's a little cheaper and a little bit more fun for everybody. I'll message you on Discord if I have any questions, Cody, about like gear and stuff. Make sure that it has. Since you are 3 hours behind me, it's still dinner time. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Get some rest. God bless, and we'll see you soon.